Bakit deserve ni Miss La Union ang Miss Universe Philippines 2026 title? I remember the first time I saw her video and I got really stunned. Sabi ko, grabe ang lakas ng queenly aura niya. And I even showed her to my sister and my friend and sabi nila, wow, grabe, ang ganda niya. And I know there are a lot of serious frontrunners who are immensely qualified at very high caliber din during this season ng Miss Universe 2026. Pero Miss La Union is really on a whole new level. I really did give other candidates a chance and observe them very well. Pero iba talaga eh. Of course, I saw the performances of Miss Tagig and then Miss Baguio Roxy Bayans, Nicole Borromeo, and other candidates talaga. Ino-observe ko rin sila, sino kaya magiging standout. And a lot of them talaga naman makikita mo na very high caliber. Pero itong si Bea Milan Windorski, iba talaga yung charm niya, no? She has this glamorous, elegant, cute, and intelligent vibe. Nung una, I thought distracting yung chin niya. And I thought, di ba parang minsan nagsisquint yung mata niya. But as the competition was moving along, hindi ko na napapansin yon. Ang nakikita ko na lang yung strength niya and yung genuineness niya. So I know at the onset nung una, they say na hindi masyadong malakas yung pasarela niya. But obviously, she listened to the critics. And yung pasarela niya improved a lot. And now, yung mga latest niya, napapanalunan na niya, yung mga swimsuit competition, kasi makikita mo yung twirl niya, she's really stunning and dazzling while she is on stage. So grabe, nilalaro na niya, nag enjoy siya. So her energy and her positive mood and vibes, yun talaga yung nagtra-translate sa crowd. And I did not feel na peke yung budots niya. She just really wanted to vibe with the crowd and talagang she's giving herself out there. Hindi niya hinuhold back. Because she knows this is a make it or break it kind of competition. And even though seriously front runner na talaga siya at makikita mo na sobrang galing na talaga niya at kung tutuusin nga pwedeng mag 60% na lang siya of the work. But makikita mo dito that she is talagang trying her best. She is humble. Hindi niya iniisip na, oh, panalo na ako kaagad dito because I have the height or the looks. Talagang she is still working hard for it. And because of that, she is winning. Meron talaga siyang winning low. And I know there has been a lot of criticism, including being called an opportunist. Sinasabi nila, okay, she's from the US and then she just came here to get a title. I don't feel na totoo siya. I feel that she's very fake. Like, I've been reading a lot of like negative comments on Reddit. And I honestly feel bad for her kasi nafe-feel ko when I watch Bea Milan Windorski, she feels very genuine. Alam mo yon, ang light ng feeling when you see her. Actually, may sarili siyang face and identity. I don't think na parang Catriona prototype siya or kamukha siya ni Catriona Gray. What I feel na pareho sila ni Kat is that meron silang malapusa energy or very cute and charming sila. So, dun sila nagkapareho actually ni Pia Words back, ni Catriona Gray, sorry. Pero isa din na napansin ko nitong mga nakaraan ng mga challenges na ng mga advertisers like Pantene, yung Pantene video challenge was really hard kasi very unforgiving yung lighting. Like, ang daming mga candidates doon na maganda naman talaga in person. Pero under the lighting of the video ng Pantene video, parang nag-iba talaga yung mukha nila and the makeup na binigay sa kanila did not do them justice. Pero tong si Bea Milan Windorski, parang sanay na sanay yung team niya at talagang yung projections niya that siya talaga yung nag-stand out dito sa Pantene Video Challenge. So, you can go ahead and check it on the Miss Universe Philippines FB page and you will see what I mean. And then, nakita ko nga marunong siya magpatawa. I love that meron din siyang mga TikTok dubs and she's really endearing. So, one thing I love about Bea Milan Windorski is that she's really endearing. So, alam mo yun, she's still working hard for the crown. Alam mo, hindi siya nagpapaka-super kampante. So I really like Alison Hetland also sa Pampanga. But what I sense about her is that she is really holding back and then hindi rin ganun ka-strong yung pasarela niya. I mean, she has the face. I mean, naging Miss Ben siya, di ba? So, kung tutuusin, ang pwedeng tumalo talaga or tumapat kay Bea Milan Windorski is si Miss Pampanga. But unfortunately, hindi talaga binibigay ni Alison Hetland lahat. I don't know why. Parang hindi siya, alam mo yun, hindi niya pinoproduce talaga yung kailangan, and alam mo yun, you need to win the people over. So, I think that is silently what is holding back Alison Hetland from winning this. So, ang mangyayari talaga, mapupunta talaga ito kay um, Miss La Union, Bea Milan Windorski. So, I love her advocacy. Sabi niya, there is a motivation crisis in the Philippines. Meaning, alam mo yun, yung mindset ng mga Pilipino has to change, and we have to see our country in a positive way. So, hindi ibig sabihin nito na we will not criticize the negative things that are happening in the country, but we also have to be open kung ano yung mga katotohanan at magaganda rin sa ating bansa. So, I like her advocacy. It's very unique. It's the first time that I have heard about it. Hindi siya mga typical na advocacies. And what I like about it is matagal na siyang active sa advocacy work. She started nung 16 years old pa lang siya. And she has already been working with the refugees and immigrants advocacy. So this is not something na ginagawa niya lang for the sake of winning a title. So eto pa lang yung mga sinasabi ng mga tao na like hindi siya genuine. I mean, she already started when she was 16, and active na siya sa mga maraming organizations like Open Doors and Open Hearts. And she's also very active sa preservation ng mga sea turtles in La Union. At way back, maraming evidence of course na talagang yung heart niya is in the right place. And I don't think na tama yung sinasabi nila na nagpapaka-performative lang siya. Because you see na ini-embody niya to even in her national costume. So, I also see a lot of fan edits in TikTok that are already talking about Miss La Union. Si Bea Milan is, a lot of people are being transformed into a fan kasi nararamdaman mo talaga na alam mo yon, nandoon yung puso niya. So it's very good that a lot of Filipinos want na ang manalong Miss Universe Philippines natin ay dapat homegrown. I understand na syempre ayaw na sana natin na half-half na naman, or gusto natin na talagang homegrown winner. Bakit hindi, 'di ba? Kung may napansin sana tayo na parang Venus Ra talaga yung atake, or someone that really stands out na sobrang strong na homegrown, why not, 'di ba? Pero right now what we are seeing is yung height, training, experience, communications skills, charm and wit, advocacy, pagiging fashionable and very strong when it comes to her advertisements and branding is si Miss La Union, si Bea Milan Windorski. So, if we really want to win and clinch that a much needed title again, or even, alam mo yon, yung hindi naman nila tayo pwedeng dayain in the Miss Universe arena, I feel and I agree that our best chance is Bea Milan Windorski. So we should send the best. So I know that each and every one, all of the girls, try their best, but somehow you can see it in their eyes. Parang when I check Miss Baguio and Miss Pampanga and Miss Cebu, alam mo, nagagandahan din ako kay Sultan Kudarat, and even in the kay Mountain Province, but there's really something there that is kulang. What I feel kasi is very sanay na itong si Bea Milan Windorski in the international stage, and high level na yung presence niya. She knows how to generate energy, which is very important. Strong ang persona niya, at kahit anong idamit mo sa kanya, she will really look expensive. She has that very alta very alta vibes, but at the same time marunong siyang makibagay sa masa, which is very rare. I think she will do well even on TV. Like she's giving this Anne Curtis vibes, alam mo yon. So magkakaroon talaga siya ng strong presence in the Philippines. She's a natural. I feel also that she's very real, genuine yung aura niya. And I have not felt that with other candidates. Yung puso niya nandoon, and I hope that I'm correct talaga, di ba? Kasi nafe-feel ko talaga yung aura niya, and I feel that Bea Milan Windorski is going to be the Miss Universe Philippines 2026. But of course, it's only up to the Lord. So, God bless every candidate, and you definitely did your best, and you're all, alam mo yun, you're all going to be memorable. So, lahat din ng mga candidates who tried to enter, like I know you put all the hard work, so congratulations na rin in advance. Like winning is truly yung embodying it in yourself and in your life. So remember, Jesus Christ love you. God bless.